What's up guys, DBC4G here, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing Apple's latest, the iPhone 6s. Let's get started. Okay guys, so I got a nice special for you today. I'm going to be unboxing the iPhone 6s. Let me see if we can get that there. It has the iPhone 6s branding on the left side of the box. It's kind of hard to see here with all the lights, but you can see that right there. On the bottom hand side, I got the Apple logo. On the other side is the iPhone 6s branding once again. Let me see if I can get that in there for you. Yep, you got the iPhone 6s branding right there. And then on the other side, it's another Apple logo once again. And that's pretty much it. On the front, you got this cool looking graphic. This is actually an example of the new live wallpaper feature that they are promoting at this point. And a lot of you that watch this channel know that I am Android at heart. So for those of you that know, we on Android have had live wallpaper for a very long time, and iPhones are just now getting it. So I guess it's something that you got to promote. You know, when you have a new feature, you got to promote it. So that's what they're doing here on the front. If I just go ahead and flip over the box here, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. So let me go ahead and bring this up. I got 16 gigs. So you're gonna say, yo, DBC, why did you get 16 gigs? Well, it's simple. I didn't want to spend more than I had to on an iPhone. So I got 16 gigs. It's not gonna be my main phone. And I honestly wanted to get it to unbox it for you guys. So I got 16 gigs. If I usually get the base models to devices anyway. I never really, get the 64, the 128 gigs. I don't throw media on my device itself. I'm more of an external media type of guy. I like to actually keep my media separate. So I always get the base model of every device. We're gonna go ahead and crack this bad boy open though. And see what all the fuss is about. Ooh, new iPhone. Ooh, new iPhone. All right, let's pull this bad boy out. I'm not gonna lie though, I really can't lie. This iPhone is sexy. Because if I had to be honest, if there's one thing Apple knows how to do, it's make sexy devices. I've been saying that since day one. Apple knows how to really make sexy devices, and this one is no exception, to be quite honest. I went ahead and got the silver. I think this is the silver. I'm not sure if it says it here. I think I got the silver. Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed the silver. I actually wanted the white and gold, but lately everybody's been grabbing up the gold. I even when I went ahead to get my Galaxy S6 Edge here, the gold was all out. It was all sold out. So I had to end up getting the sapphire black, which is actually blue. Samsung, you need to get your colors straight. A lot of you manufacturers need to get your colors straight. When it's blue, it's blue. It's not black. So let's go ahead and pull this out. In here, right under the phone, you see we have regular Apple crap. Hey, this is your new iPhone, and a bunch of stickers and blah blah blah, stuff you don't really care about. Let's put that to the side. As you can see in here, in the box comes your standard USB to Lightning cable. You have your wall wart, and you have your Apple earbuds in a nice protective case with the Apple branding on the back. And you can actually talk on these, the volume up, volume down, and yeah, cool Apple earbuds. So let's go ahead and put all this stuff back in here and close this bad boy down, and we can actually slide that to the side and get to the main star of the show. On the left side here, you have your volume up, volume down, your toggle for mute and ring for your ringer, your mute and ring toggle. You have your headphone jack, your mic, your lightning port, and your speaker at the bottom. It's very, very similar to how the Note 5 and S6 Edge Plus and S6, these phones are getting very similar with their layout. If it wasn't in this case, it would actually look very, very similar. As you can see here, you have the headphone ports on both phones, the micro USB on Android, and the lightning cable on iPhone, and the speakers at the other side. These phones are getting, the lines are getting blurred between these devices. All these companies are making very sexy devices. You have the Touch ID home button on the front here. You have a front-facing camera. You have your speaker grill. You have a power button on the back. You have your camera, flash. You have the Apple logo, iPhone S branding on the back here. But let's go ahead and rip this plastic off. You know how I like to do it, nice and slow. We should play some Trey Songz slow motion for this, but I don't want YouTube to get my channel banned. Let's toss that to the side, and let's go ahead and crack this bad boy on. Got that nice Apple turn on. And yeah, and like I said, I have while this bad boy turns on, I have a couple of videos coming out. If you haven't seen it yet, I have the S6 Edge Plus unboxing, that's out. I have the Galaxy Note 5 unboxing, that's out. Unboxings and first impressions about the devices, those are both out, so go and check those out when you get a chance. We're greeted with our normal hello screen here, as you can see. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom through all of this and get us straight into the device. I'm gonna set up Touch ID. Yes. Let's set this up. You wanna try to move your finger different ways. Alright, Touch ID is ready, people. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on Siri because I want to see how trash she is compared to Google now. Diagnostics. Do I want to send my diagnostics to Apple? Why would I want to send that to Apple? No. And I'm gonna do standard. You know why? Because I'm not blind. I'm not blind, baby. I see London, I see France. Yo, who are these people? Alright, let's get started. Boom! We're now on the device, people. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We're in our new iPhone on Verizon. Yeah, we're gonna allow all of this. I want you to work just awesomely. Find friends. I don't want to find friends. I almost dropped this slippery some of my. Alright, so I'm gonna be testing out some. Actually, let me go ahead and put this bad boy. I want no scratches on this device. This is gonna be a scratchless device. So I'm gonna try to do this in one swipe. Press a little, preview it. If you don't want those, you can press a little harder and you get popped into the 3D touch. I'm not even gonna lie, pressing a little harder like makes me feel weird a little bit. Like I don't want to damage my device, and I feel like pressing a little harder can make that happen. Maybe not, but that's how I feel. And it is an iPhone, so it's not like it's weird for an iPhone to bend. Shout out to Unbox. All right, so let's jump back out here. Let's see which of these apps we can do the Force Touch with. Get this straight. All right, so messages. Okay, you can Force Touch and do a new message if you wanted to, and taking that will actually just take us into a new message. So that's cool. Calendar. You can add a new event with Force Touch. Photos. No Force Touch on photos. Camera. Take a selfie, record a video, record slow motion. Slow motion. You got take a photo. So you can do all of these in one step. Is this really quicker? All right, so let's try this out. I'm gonna press the camera, flip the camera, and then but see, what takes time is that I'm gonna want to pose and, you know, straighten up the camera, whatever the case may be. What I'm gonna do now is let me see, is it still on selfie? It's still on selfie. So let me flip that camera. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera back to the rear-facing shooter, and then I'm gonna do Force Touch, and then take a selfie. Yo! Oh, that live video. Okay. So this is the feature. This is another feature that they was toting. The new thing is that it takes, these photos are gonna take up, if you have live on. Let me go back in here to camera, and if you actually have this yellow where it says, you see where it says live off, live on, if you have that feature, when you snap a photo, it'll actually take what you were doing like 3 seconds before you snap the photo and save it. So it's like an animated GIF type video type situation, and it actually saves that. When you actually review the picture, it actually plays that 3 seconds before what you were doing. Let me actually go in here and I'll show you guys what I meant by that. So if you actually, what happens is, if I actually hold this photo, it's gonna show me like an animated type GIF of like 3 seconds right before I snap that photo, or even after. So like 2 seconds before or 1 second after, something like that. But it shows, when you hold it down with the Force Touch, it shows the animated situation. Let me show us like the area. It's kind of weird. And that function again happens if this yellow situation is checked here in the top corner. It's the live function. You can actually turn that off if you're running low on space, and I believe that there is a way to actually turn that off. Let me see here. I think that you can actually turn that off if you hit edit and live in the top corner here. So when you hold it, it does nothing anymore. But if I went back and hit revert to original, and then I had that animation again. I'm gonna show you another feature really quick before I keep going through all the apps, because I'm gonna go through all the apps and see which ones have Force Touch, which ones don't. But apparently, if you Force Touch the corner, you get this new you get the new app switching menu, and that happens when you actually Force Touch the corner. So you could Force Touch the corner to get to the screen, or you could double tap to get to the screen as well, and you're able to swipe away. It might be easier to just double tap if I had to be real honest with you guys, but I mean, I guess that's a cool feature to add in if you had a few things open. I mean, the technology is there, you know, why not use it if you can, I guess. But honestly, I think that's super easy to do if you want to just close things out. But let's continue with seeing what does Force Touch and what doesn't. Weather, no Force Touch. Clock, you can create an alarm with Force Touch with the clock. That's cool. Map, okay, so you can direct yourself home. That's a cool feature. Force touching, instantly getting directions to your home from wherever you are. That's a cool feature. I can't knock that. Marking your location, that's another cool feature. I'm not sure if Google Maps can do that. It probably can. If you guys know and I don't, leave it in the comments below. Let me know. Then you also have send my location, which is a cool. See, Maps so far, I think, is the most usable 3D touch features that I've seen so far going through these apps. And search nearby. Those are very useful. I think all of these are actually pretty useful. I'm feeling 3D touch, force touch with the Maps app. Let's keep going. Videos. No force touch for videos as of yet. Wallet. You can add a card. Because I mean, what's gonna happen if you add a card? If you hit add a card, it's probably gonna open up the app straight to the adding a card. You could probably just hit wallet and add a card. That one's You know, maybe if I had cards in there, maybe it would be like pay with this card. Maybe that could be cool, because then I don't have to like go through which card I want to use. I can actually just force touch it, click the exact card that I want to use, and then move forward. Notes is probably gonna let you do a new note, new photo, new sketch. So I'm guessing you could draw with your finger, or if you have a stylus. The reminders app. Let's see what that does. Add a new reminder. It's pretty useful. Not really, because you could just enter the reminders and have it. Whatever. Stocks. No force touch on stocks. iTunes Store. No force touch on the iTunes Store. App Store. No force touch on the App Store. Books. Search iBooks. See, here's the thing. Because when I just did force touch on the App Store, I was expecting to get what I just got from books. Why can't I instantly search and see that brings you right in. Why can't I instantly search the App Store from force touch? I think that would have been a cool feature that Apple dropped the ball on. Get your stuff together, Apple. News. For you. News for me? Let's see what that is. I want some news from me. Welcome to News, the best stories from the sources you love, selected just for you. The more you read, the more personalized your news becomes. Okay, we're going back out. Health. No force touch on health. Okay. Settings. No force touch on settings. FaceTime. That surprises me. No force touch on FaceTime surprises me. Calculator. I don't think that really needs force touch, but it doesn't have force touch. Podcasts. No force touch. iWatch. No force touch. Game Center. Oh, send a friend request on the Game Center. You can send friend requests really easy with 3D touch. Try it out. Let's see what's in this extras folder. We got compass with no 3D touch. Tips, no 3D touch. Okay, voice memos. Probably gonna get a new recording. Oh, no force touch. Okay, contacts. Create a new contact. Contacts has force touch. Find friends. Share my location. The same thing as their Maps app. Share my location is on Find My Friends. Find My iPhone. No force touch. And that are all. That's wait. We got the dock, baby. Force touch. Create a new contact on the phone icon. Safari has show reading list, show bookmarks, new private tab, new tab. That's to be expected. I'm gonna actually try to download Chrome and see if Chrome has force touch. Maybe not, but maybe they do. Mail, inbox, VIP, search, and new message. Pretty useful, I guess. Music, no force touch. And just so you guys know, force touch doesn't mess up being able to move icons around. I know a lot of you question, how do I move icons around if I have this force touch foolishness going on? Well, you can actually just hold them down and just never pick up until it starts. All the icons start to wiggle like normal fashion. We know how iPhones work at this point, and you literally can move them around to wherever you want when they're wiggling, when they're getting their wiggle on. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Alright, so yeah. So that's how you do that. And then of course, as we all know in true iPhone fashion, you just select the home button once more and you get back out of the editing menu. You have a universal search function on the left here, similar to Google Now on Nexus devices, where you can swipe all the way to the left and you have Google Now and a universal search. That is the same fashion as this iPhone 6S here. Let's see, what else do we have? What else is new in this iPhone? Oh, let's test out. How do you test out live wallpaper? Wallpapers. Choose a new wallpaper. Live wallpapers. And I want to test, is this the one on the box? Yeah, I want to test this one. This one's on the box, so we're going to test this bad boy. I think you just press the screen to see it animate. Oh. One more time. One more time. Nope. Perspective. What does that do? Still? Perspective. What does perspective do? Perspective does nothing. Live photo. Oh. And then when you let it go, reverse. That's cool, I guess. Let's see what this bad boy does. Why aren't these doing anything? Oh, so it's very minimal. Animations on here are very minimal. I mean, you could download live wallpapers all day on Android, and you don't gotta press the screen for them to work either. Come on, Apple, do something innovative, please. Another cool thing is that you can actually use those live photos that you take, and they can be your home screen when you hold them. So if you have a little child, a baby boy or baby girl, you take a photo of them and you have the 2 seconds before or 3 seconds after. So yeah, you can hold down the screen and you can actually see the live video go. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Like I said, we've been able to do this on Android for a very long time, and we don't have to hold the screen. So, meh. But that's a feature that people want to see, so we will show that. The rest of this stuff is pretty basic, so I'm gonna try to use this a little bit. I'll come back and compare it to the Note 5. I'll come back and compare it to the S6 Edge Plus, to the Note 4, Nexus 6P when we grab that. All types of situations. We'll get those things compared. We'll get those videos out, and we'll let you guys know about this iPhone. You guys let us know if you have it, if you like it. What color did you get? Were you able to get the gold? You guys were probably the reason why I couldn't get the gold, because Verizon doesn't have any gold phones. I've been trying to get gold phones for a while. Verizon has no gold phones. I'm gonna request my next phone 6 months in advance in gold so that I can get it in gold. But that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what you gotta do. You know what I'm gonna ask you to do. You know what this thumb is for. This thumb is for liking. Okay? So I want you to go ahead and hit that thumbs up and like this video. I want you to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the iPhone 6S. Did you upgrade from the 6? Did you upgrade from the 6 Plus? Do you have the 6S Plus? Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you're new around here or you just haven't decided to commit, I want you to go ahead and find that subscribe button below. And I want you to just lightly touch it, just a little bit. Just lightly. See what I'm doing? I'm lightly touching it. I just want you to lightly touch it. Or if you're aggressive, go ahead and punch it, smash it, do whatever you gotta do. But make sure you're subscribed, because I have a whole lot of videos coming out. I want you guys to see every one of them. Until next time, peace. So this new Chromecast.
Yeah, I like how you try to subtly put that in there.
Wow.
So this new Chromecast is supposed to be able to improve your Wi-Fi connectivity first and foremost.
So having a Chromecast, I'll have a better Wi-Fi in my house?
No, having the Chromecast, you should be able to stream your stuff a little bit faster, which I know firsthand is probably one of the most annoying things about having a Chromecast.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of times.
FlyGeek Radio.